In the heart of the French Riviera, where the azure waves of the Mediterranean Sea gently caress the golden beaches, lies a town of extraordinary charm and history, Saint-Tropez. It is a place where the tradition of a fishing village intertwines with the luxury of a modern resort, creating a unique landscape full of contrasts. This story about Saint-Tropez is a journey through time that unveils the beauty and heritage of this gem of the Côte d'Azur. The history of Saint-Tropez begins with humble origins, when it was a modest refuge for fishermen. However, over the years, thanks to its extraordinary atmosphere and crystal-clear light, it attracted artists from all over the world. Among them was Paul Signac, whose arrival at the turn of the 19th and 20th centuries initiated the transformation of the village into a haven for impressionists and post-impressionists. It was here, against the backdrop of picturesque landscapes, that an artistic colony was born, making Saint-Tropez an icon of global art. The culture and history of Saint-Tropez are inseparably linked with the legendary figure of the Gendarme of Saint-Tropez. This iconic film series, with the unforgettable Louis de Funès in the leading role, introduced the town to the global stage, showcasing it as a place full of humor and warmth. Walking through the narrow, cobblestone streets of the old town, it's easy to imagine the comical escapades of Gendarme Crutchet, adding a unique charm to strolls around the town. One cannot overlook one of the town's dominant attractions, the citadel towering over Saint-Tropez. This impressive fortress from the 16th century, from which a breathtaking view of the entire area unfolds, is a witness to centuries of history. Visiting the citadel, one can feel the spirit of the past, which still lives in the walls of this monument, offering a unique perspective on the evolution of Saint-Tropez from a humble village to a world-famous resort. Walking through the narrow, cobblestone streets of the old town, we come across traces of the bohemia that has left its mark on every corner. Next to it, the port of Saint-Tropez is bustling with life. Luxury yachts and colorful fishing boats create a vivid image of modernity coexisting with tradition, attracting the gaze of everyone who wants to feel the pulse of this unique place. One cannot tell the story of Saint-Tropez without mentioning its cultural heritage, with the Annonciade Museum at the forefront. It is in its interiors that a collection of works by artists who found inspiration in this part of France is hidden. Thanks to them, we can understand how the landscape and unique light of Saint-Tropez shaped the imagination and creativity of great masters. Saint-Tropez is also a place where nightlife and café culture flourish side by side with the calm and charm of old streets. It is a city of contrasts, where everyone can find something for themselves, from relaxing on the famous beaches, through tasting local delicacies, to evening outings, when Saint-Tropez transforms into a lively entertainment center. However, the true essence of Saint-Tropez lies in its spirit, unchanged over the years, despite the changing reality. It is the spirit of hospitality, art, and endless celebration of life, which makes Saint-Tropez not just a place on the map, but primarily a place in the heart. In this story about Saint-Tropez, from its humble beginnings, through its rich artistic history, to its contemporary sparkle and luxury, we discover a city that is a living legend. A legend that attracts, inspires, and remains unforgettable, thanks to its extraordinary atmosphere, cultural heritage, and unique spirit. Saint-Tropez, the pearl of the French Riviera, is a testament to how history, art, and nature can coexist, creating a place to which one always wants to return.